Harry Dent says that oil will eventually get down to $32 a barrel. Right now, $49.18. Let's get into it. All right, Harry Dent has just recently come out and just said that that oil is going to drop down to, say, $32 a barrel. He says that there's a subprime style crisis unfolding in the U.S. soils this very minute. You see, when oil prices were at $80 a barrel, one particular group of the energy sector companies were barely breaking even. Forget about serving basically the debt that they were issuing in the company itself. Nowadays, the oil price is hovering around $50. You can see here around $50 here on the benchmark. Energy sectors companies are dropping like flies. This makes Iran nuclear deal signed on July 14 the worst thing that could happen. Thousands of more jobs are now on the line. Hundreds of companies are facing bankruptcy. Hundreds of thousands of dollars of junk bond holders facing the all too real possibility of losing their money. All this, as this sector defaults, continue moving forward, down and down and down. Now that's what Harry Dent is saying. Now he continues on by saying, on top of that, Iraq will pump more oil into the markets than ever before. This, along with the removal of the sanctions against Iran, will drag the oil price down further. I'm expecting to see oil price at $30 in short order. So basically, he's saying oil price should get some more to the downside. So looking at oil where we are right now, let's bring up, say, a weekly chart here. Looking at this weekly chart, you can see here right now, we're looking at this chart here with crude oil, and you can see here right there at 41, and the low on this chart here is $40. So Harry Dent is saying we're going to go lower than we are right now. So really interesting times in crude oil. The thing is, guys, when it comes to crude oil, is obviously it's a very volatile beast, but in volatile times you can make really good profits if you know what you're doing by trading the markets there. But Harry Dent says we're going to drop down. We're going to keep dropping down with oil. So is that the real issue here, or what's actually happening? Now, there's a lot of people saying that with the bond market, bonds have just topped out and we're going down. You know, some people say that, you know, the stock market's going to crash this year. Robert Kiyosaki came out and said 2016 is going to be the year that we get the crash. He also released the book that, what's it called? Second Chance. Just had a look at my bookshelf. Second Chance. Basically talk about 2016 as the year where the market's going to crash. So, yeah. So right now, October the 1st, I think that's when a lot of stuff's likely to start happening after that, because you know, defaults is going to start happening and so on and so forth towards the end of the year. So, you know, volatile times, guys, and that's what I see with oil. That's what Harry Dent is saying with there, you know, and you know, for me personally, by looking at oil, it obviously is a very strong downward move, and below 40, which is off the chart right now, that's a very big statement. So let's actually see what happens. Anyway, guys, this is John Hal here from official.com. Remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.